To all our viewers, I am Andrea.
I am Fernanda.
And this is
Uncovering History.
Today we will discovering more about our last week's theme, Civil War.
During the last episode, we read about important commanders in the Confederacy, but now we're going to talk about important commanders, but now on the Union side. Specifying on Ulysses Grant. Ulysses S. Grant was a very important soldier and commander during an important period of the United States. Yeah, he was one of the most and best and efficient, amazing soldiers in the U.S.A. The one President Lincoln sent a cross-country message to recruit the civilians for the Civil War, Ulysses obviously volunteered. He was doubted at first because of his previous experience, the alcohol, but then he was sent to a regiment conformed by volunteers in Illinois as the war began.
That's right, but let's find out more about Ulysses S. Grant. He was born in 1822 in Point Pleasant, Ohio. Through all his life, he thought that living a simple life was better until he served in the American War, with Mexico obviously. Learning important strategies from his superiors and being able to command a small campaign, he firmly believed that the war was wrong for moral reasons, like the slavery and the owning of land.
Yes, Andrea, and years later, he was forced to retire from the army due to his severe drinking problems and his reputation as an effective soldier. He went down to becoming an alcoholic and abusive. He even had an economic severe problems.
Oh my god, they reported me something amazing. You will love it. It's a lost file. It's an amazing surprise. That's right.
Greetings to all our fellow Americans. Here I bring to you a reportage with the one and only Unconditional Surrender Grant. His real name is Ulysses S. Grant, one of our brave commanders who fought for the union of our nation in the Civil War. Ulysses, thank you so much for being here today. It's a real pleasure and honor in meeting you.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me here. I'm so glad.
Well, can we start with the questions?
Sure,
Okay. I have a few questions for you, based on what you did during the Civil War, and I would just love for you to answer all of this for all our fellow Americans and all our viewers who will be watching this.
Sure.
So, tell me a little bit about your military career. How did it start?
I graduated in 1843 from the military academy at West Point, and I served in the Mexican-American War, where I learned many tactics from many fellow leaders. And I was able to use these same strategies during the Civil War in lots of the confrontations I faced.
Well, Ulysses, I would like to hear a little bit about your personal opinions and your strategies about this Civil War.
Referring to my personal opinion, I've never thought war is good, ever since the Mexican-American War, but when it comes to slavery and unifying the country, I could really never see another way around, especially talking about slavery. I'll be honest with you, I once owned a slave. He was a good man, he was an old man actually, and named William Jones, but I set him free after the outbreak of the Civil War.
How many battles were you in exactly? Like, how many were there in the entire Civil War?
23 battles exactly. Vicksburg was the last major Confederate stronghold on the Mississippi River. Therefore, capturing this helped to complete the second part of the strategy created by my general. His last name was Scott. Named the Anaconda Plan, where we beside the city on May 25, I think. We had a successful victory for the Confederates who were almost out of supplies, so they surrendered.
Could you please tell us a little bit about Vicksburg? I know it was one of your most important battles during the entire conflict.
I consider it to be an unjustifiable institution. As a matter of fact, I wrote a letter to a young boy in 1864 about this.
What about your colleague, Sherman, I believe is his last name? Could you tell us a little bit about him? What is your relationship like? All that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, we're very close friends, for we both have gone through tough times and have supported rough criticism during the war.
Well, that sounds impressive, Mr. Grant. And I'm afraid to say our time is over here, but I am truly grateful and I really appreciate the opportunity you gave me. And it was really great to actually have you here and to be able to have this interaction and this interview, and I liked it a lot. Thank you very much.
No, thank you.
It was a pleasure meeting you. Thank you.
It was nice having you here.
Well, we hope you enjoyed today's program, and
If you have any question or interest about our program, you can search for us on Twitter or on Facebook. See you until the next round.
Well, good night.